To sport now, and after 2 weeks in Africa, the Crusaders return home to take on the Highlanders this weekend, and Gordon Finlater went training with them today.
The Crusaders side to take on the Highlanders was named today, with rotation being the name of the game amongst the tight five. After a busy start to their campaigns, White Crockett and Luke Romano are left out of the 23, with Jimmy Tupou given his first start for the side at lock.
We've just got to do this, and I think Luke understands, we've got a massive month of rugby ahead of us, and it's not just about, it is about just this one game, but also in the big picture. We've got 4 New Zealand teams in a row when we count this weekend, so I can assure you that, don't look too much into selections at the moment. Everyone's going to play their part.
It's a different story in the back line, with coach Todd Blackadder sticking with the form combinations that came to fruition last weekend against the Sharks. After returning home early from South Africa for the birth of his son Fox, Dan Carter is back for Saturday's game, but will come off the bench, with Colin Slade and Ryan Crotty occupying the 10 and 12 jerseys.
This is a short week. We've got a lot of lack of preparation. We don't have as much time, but the time we have got is quality. And Dan has been away, so he only really returned this week. So we just felt with Slady, who played really well last week, we just want to stick with those combinations, and DC can slide on the bench, and he'll once again, when you got the likes of him and Richie, that experience can really count in the last 25-30 minutes.
It will be McCaw's second week on the bench, with Matt Todd's performance against the Sharks granting him a second straight start at 7. Although he may not be a fan of the bench, McCaw sees the bigger picture.
It's a little bit different, because you've got to be ready from right at the start, but you don't want to use all your energy sitting there ready to go and then, not do the bit when you do get your chance. So I think a little bit more relaxed from what Dave Hewitt said earlier in the year, but look, it is what it is, and I'm just going to make sure, when you get your chance, you do it well, and take it as a positive in terms of, in the big scheme of things, and hopefully the boys do well, and at the end of the day, it's about the team performing, so I'm just going to do a bit for that.
After 4 straight games against gritty African teams, the side will have to adjust to the flair that the Highlanders have become renowned for in recent years.
Yeah, 4 weeks in a row is, it's good to get them out the way. Pretty tough battles against them, so it doesn't, to be honest, it doesn't get any easier. It probably gets a lot tougher now coming against New Zealand sides, and the Highlanders are, probably a lot more disciplined, more attacking threat than what we got probably the last couple of weeks.
Discipline will be one of the side's focuses this week, with last weekend's 3 yellow cards the low light in the otherwise clinical performance.
And the penalties we gave away in the last 2 weeks really hurt us, because what it does, it gives them 50 metres or 40 metres, and then they've got a line out 5 metres or 10 metres from our line, and we're under pressure. And I think the penalty count at half time last week was like 15-2, which is just, that's unacceptable.
Saturday night's match at AMI Stadium is sure to be a cracker, with the 2 sides currently separated by just 1 competition point. Gordon Finlater, CTV Sport.